You're not the first person to point this out, Patch. You guys might be watching ads right now, honestly. Hi, Mass. Hi, Patch. It's just part of the starting soon screen. It's not a real music player. Alright, I think I got everything. I hate to cut off the front bottoms, but it also says I have ads for 3 more seconds, so I don't know how accurate this thing is, but there we go. Alright. We should probably get started, eh? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is out. The title alone looks cool. Hold on, I've never heard of this. Let me Google this. I went AFK and Lisa because I was trying to. I'm like, I know we have to get stuff for a boat, but I just want to look over the area to see where we left off. Whoa, the art for this game is really cool. This reminds me of the Jet Set Radio art style, which I haven't played, but Zach really likes that game, and that game was a really good soundtrack. Fancy. It's a Jet Set Radio clone? Okay, okay. Have you been, so you've been playing it? I'm glad you've been enjoying it. It's very pretty. Good thing to look at for sure. Anyway, my point was that I AFK'd in this and then got fucking, I think, withdrawal. Yeah, so I'm gonna load. That's the shitty part about not pausing when I'm waiting for stream to start, is that just happens. I think I was supposed to do stuff off stream, but I forgot. I don't think it's that important anyway, thankfully. I think I was looking, trying to figure out if we had anything left to do, and we really don't. However, I don't know where we've went and where we haven't gone, so like this, we might have been here before, I have no idea. No, we have, because I got lost as shit in there. So that's done. That's where we found Toby here. What about in here? This doesn't look familiar. Jake, stop it. No! Leave her alone. Bro's being such a bully right now. Jake. Thank you. 12 hours in 2 days? Dude, hell yeah, that's me as Baldur's Gate right now. The music kicks so much ass, it's insane. The guy who composed most of the Jet Set Radio music also made music for Bomb Rush? Oh, dude, that's sick. Yeah, it looks really similar to Jet Set, and Jet Set had such a solid soundtrack. Okay, I don't think we've been here, which we love to see, but I don't know. I don't know how we, Oh, there's a rope. I'm blind. Oh, this music sounds familiar, though. Maybe we have been here. Yeah, we might have, because I remember driving across this guy. I think maybe I didn't go through the whole area. Like, I don't remember that. This headless guy up here. Oh, yeah, I bet I could, like... I wonder... There's a way... Is this the seller guy? No, it's just a dresser. Normal dresser. No guy behind it. Can I, like, hop up here? Yeah. Perfect. Hey, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm such a fake Jet Set gamer because I haven't played it, but I really like the soundtrack. And Cibo Matto is the band off of that. They have a couple tracks. I don't remember on what Jet Set, but really good band. Oh, I have to probably jump through this window to launch him. I don't know why, but might as well just do it for the fuck of it, right? This poor man. You good, bro? You've made hell become my reality. This is my job. Alright. Bitch. What does this guy have to say about that? Not cool. Butthead, no! Who could have foreseen consequences to my actions? I forgot there were sexy boy now. And I would do it again, honestly. This guy probably is a pushover, but we'll still treat it like a real battle. Just gonna trick card for now. Oh no, Jack is crying. I've been doing so much Baldur's Gate, it's not even funny. Like, I almost canceled stream just to play Baldur's Gate. I need help. But I really wanted to play Lisa, so I was like, we can take a little Baldur's Gate break. I don't want to stream that game, because, like, sometimes I will just, like, die a bunch, because I suck, so I just, not a stream game, especially since it's, like, 100-some hours, like, it's gonna take too long, man. Too mellow to make some music, and he made a couple Jet Set Radio tribute albums that come close. Ooh. I picked a whole bucket of oopsie daisies. This guy ain't shit, it's fine. I would do it again and again. I already have 2 characters on Baldur's Gate. One is a multiplayer character, in my defense. But I actually kind of love her, because she's a bard, so she's just oozing riz. I could talk my way into anything with her, and she's a tiefling, so she's mad cute. Surely this man will go down easy now. There we go. Peace out forever, motherfucker. Got him. Give me that XP. Oh my god. It's loaded. The good thing is that I shouldn't need to grind. Like, Google informed me level 25 was sufficient for endgame, and we're well past that, so that's my one worry, getting rid of the wrestling thing. What's this about? Yes? I don't know. 3? Whee! Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to do that again, but that makes sense. This is an item guy. Hi-yo! Oh, the music in this area just tickles my brain. It feels so good. I love it. It's a cute name for a bow. This is a little better. The luck is so much worse though. I actually almost would rather just stick with his current gun. I think the luck is good for critting. I don't have the heart to tell Matt that after like 40 hours into Dragon Quest 11, he's only maybe halfway done with the story. That's not even that bad though. For a JRPG, that's pretty typical. Like, Persona 5 took me like 90 hours to complete, and that wasn't even Royal. That was just normal Persona 5. That shit is a commitment. He's been streaming this for months. This is why I don't like streaming long games. Lisa is pretty long for my taste for a stream game. And oh, that's the other thing. We were playing fucking Like a Dragon. That game is huge. I do want to finish it, ideally on stream, because the new fucking Yakuza game is coming out in November. Of course I want to play that shit, like... I don't know how I got through so many Yakuza games on stream. We got through like Zero and Kiwami. We didn't do Kiwami 2, but those games are loaded. I feel like I skipped a lot of content. And the problem with doing like a first playthrough is I don't want to skip the content. Is that really the only thing I want to buy? That kinda sucks. Get better gear, sir. I finished 0 through 7 all the way through in like 2 weeks. That's insane. But I kind of did the same thing when I bought like a whole set of Yakuza games. They were on sale on PSN, and I got 0 through 6 on sale, and I got stuck halfway through, actually probably near the end on 5. 4 and 5 were really rough for me. I think it was Birdie we bought stuff for, yeah. And 5, I really liked that they had like shit with Haruka, but I can't believe I just missed that little baggie. That's so lame. We're gonna have to do this twice now. I just didn't. It was a little clunkier than the other games. Of course, I get through 3 and then like give up at 5. I really wanted to do 6 because I've seen like the baby. I want to know what the hell's up with the baby. Yeah, I enjoyed 4, but I think the hardest sections for me, I can't remember his name, but were the ones with Majima's buddy. I forgot his name, but the guy who like breaks out of prison, you know? Because he can't even like traverse through the city without like going through the sewers, and I found that really annoying. I like sped run through his sections. Now how the hell? I don't know how to fling this guy up. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe we can just leave some guys alone. Not this one though. Oh! Oh, nice. Thanks, boys. 3 was rough, but I really liked the story. Like, that's a game that I think would do really well given the Kiwami treatment. I really liked, like, seeing Kiryu, like, do the orphanage shit. Like, that was, like, I was, like, sobbing in tears. I've waited for this, like, the whole journey. I'm like, finally, let the sand have some peace. And obviously it goes tits up, but it was really fun. I could persevere because I was so invested in, like, that part of the game. I was really disappointed that there was, like, a space for like a hostess minigame, but I think if I remember right, the minigame itself was either non-existent or not very fun. And unfortunately, 0 sets a really high bar for a hostess minigame. Yeah, Snake Boy dying was terrible. The Yakuza games are so sad. They really know how to fuck you up. I think I went all the way up here. We got a little burb. Kiwami 3 would go hard, but I feel like the version I played was a fairly recent remaster, so I feel like they're never gonna get a Kiwami 3. But I would be like just shook if they did. Too bad, because here it is, baby. Ooh. Not the American flag cave. America's dead. Move on. Boss? Shh. Soak this in. Can I fucking go now? Okay. Listen up, Grandpa. See this face? It's the gosh damn apocalypse, baby. And my face is still smoother than your bald head. I am perfection. Amen. I really want to say that. I really want to say you suck, you ugly suck boy. Come on, let's be real. They're gonna fight me anyway. Why don't we just be rude to them? I hope you brought sandals, baby, because this beach is heated. Heated! Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna have to fight him anyway, I'm sure. Sexy boy fights with dignity. I'm not letting this guy think he's all that in a bag of chips. We are going through withdrawal though, so that's not ideal. Let's take a swig and then we gotta take advantage of some of our magic hats, probably. Maybe I should see what these do. I think they just do like random status ailments. Oh my god, he's really good actually. Oh no, he's ripped. It's fine though, it's fine. Nern can heal. And yes, it'll be cool. We could just discuss health on sexy boy over here. He's not on fire? Yeah, he's not on fire yet. He might be after this turn. Let's see. Yeah, he is. I regret oiling him up, but it's fine. I think it still increases fire damage. I feel like odds are we're not gonna get like sleep or fear off on these guys, so I'd much rather just like up TP and keep everybody topped off. This did like 1,000-ish. Surely trick card will do less. Let me just check. If it's not much less, I might... Yeah, it's about the same. It's a little cheaper. I might just do that. Got a bit of an odd song. I certainly wouldn't put it in background music, but it does, it fits for sure. Well, now he knows he's only halfway. Get this man. Actually, I wonder if we can get a little tripping or something going on. We can give it a go. I don't remember, you know, this will be a good... We've been away from Lisa for a week. I forgot how the game works. I don't know if physical attacks are particularly effective when he's going through withdrawal. So we'll see. Ah, okay, I got you, Math. Yeah, no, we're sticking with Fireball. Your ass, Brad. I mean, sorry, not Brad, sexy boy or whatever. Not the miss. Is he still oiled up? He is. Also, the cards are not hitting. I think he did like 100 damage with this card draw, so I'm gonna go back to juggling. I think we can put off SP restoration for a hot minute here. Oh, why you driving there? Is that like a long drive for you? I'm guessing yes. Hard times, daddy, hard times. Don't ever say daddy again, sir. I like his little death noise, that's cute. I'm free of training now. I was fucking stuck training somebody for like 2-3 weeks, and yesterday was the last day. I am hoping, cross my heart, that he won't bother me on my days off, because my phone number is just posted there, and honestly, he's a bit clueless. Indie PopCon is next weekend. It's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Please keep all statements to father. Yeah, father, please. No daddy in this house. What is Indie PopCon? I'm guessing it has to do with indie games, perhaps, maybe, given the title, but I've never heard of it, so it's a shot in the dark. Oh, hell yeah, we got a new poncho. I bet that'll work on Brad. Brad or I think Birdie can equip those. No, Indianapolis. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. He just hobbles away. Yeah, get the hell out of here, nerd. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. Got anything planned specifically? Like, any events at the con that you're gonna go to? I haven't gone to a con in so long. We went to Anime Milwaukee, like, right before COVID hit. We probably shouldn't have gone, and I wouldn't have gone if we knew COVID was a thing, because I think it was, like, right when shit was starting to hit. It was in, like, February of that year. We follow Hawk, but we don't like him. I was wondering why they didn't help me, or help him. Psst. Good job. He was really fucking annoying. You're welcome. Is he still behind me? I better not talk shit then. Oh, this might be a Nern thing, because he's kind of... Who the hell can wear the American flag? I'm so confused. Who the fuck is it for if not, oh, here it is. It's rather disrespectful to be wearing this like a shirt. I'm so confused. It looks like a poncho. Am I blind? Was there a reason for me not giving him this? I don't think so. It's pretty much entirely better. If it's not Nern, I'm deeply confused as to who's meant to wear this. Also, why didn't I give him this? I think I must have bought equipment and then forgot to equip it at some point. That's probably not this guy. Dude, it's a fucking mystery who's intended to wear this shit. Who knows? Who fucking knows? It looks like a poncho to me. You're not supposed to see me like this. It's too late, sir. Oh, well that's exciting though. Mint condition cloth. I'm guessing this is gonna be for our boat. Off we go. The cons are dangerous territory for me. Too much ability to like buy shit, and I have no self-control, so I know how that's gonna go. Amkey was a disaster. I bought too much shit. It was fun. My wallet would disagree, but it was fun. I got so many good pins from my fucking Ida bags. That shit rocked. And I always wanted to like cosplay to shit like that, but I'm not crafty, so I'd have to just put money into buying stuff. Steph was talking about like doing their own electrical wiring and shit, and I could never. Like even if I took like proper classes, I can do like little arts and crafts sometimes, but usually they turn out shit. Like I'm really bad at craft shit. So like I know that if I were to work on something as like serious and important as yes, we've stayed here before. I don't know if there's anything over here. Okay. There's no embers, so I know we don't have like a cutscene there. But yeah, if I was to work on something important like fucking electrical wiring, that's how I'm gonna cause like a house fire for sure. I'm gonna die in a house fire if I do that. Be like, yeah, I think it's good, and then it's just gonna like kill me in my sleep because I'm terrible at shit like that. I'm sure if I like did it often enough, I'd be good. I always wanted to learn something practical like sewing or knitting or something. I'm hoping to just be able to meet some content creators, just hang out and stuff, get some meals that some people owe me. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with good food and good people. After the current project I'm working on, I definitely am going to be owed like a free meal or something from a certain content creator at the convention. What are you working on? Another man with his nips out. No, this cave has something, but I just can't find it. Well, it's probably not up here, but let's go double check. Sometimes they hide stuff behind fake walls. I hate when they tell me shit like this, because I don't like missing secrets. You know what's terrible and evil? If you like made a game, you could just put a guy like that anywhere. There doesn't actually have to be a secret. You could just put that there to fuck with someone. I'm not allowed to say at the moment, but it's just a lot of documentation stuff. Well, that's fair. Oh, thank God we found some. It's just glasses. Does anyone even... Is it like, reduces your coolness, man? Fuck you. Damn, agility goes way up. I am really attached to everybody being stinky. I like the potential to dodge stuff. This is probably a bad idea, but... Well, I hope you have fun. I'm sure the drive will be worth it. I've done a long drive like that, I think twice now. We went up to Minnesota to see the... Was it the Front Bottoms both times? I don't know if it was the Front Bottoms the first time, because the person I went with isn't that into TFB, but the second time for sure. Okay, I didn't know they would explode. It might have... Okay, we gotta go. I gotta go find somewhere to sleep. I'm gonna... When did I last load or save? I don't know if it was after the fight, so I'm gonna walk back. In fact, we can just take the truck. I feel so stupid. Do you know Rock Band 3 has almost 1,900 DLC songs? Jesus Christ. That's insane. Also, like, while I'm sure it's nice to have that amount of content, and I don't know how much it costs to own all that DLC, this further supports my gaming is just plagued with DLC rant that I have gone on. They each cost $2? That's not that bad, but wait, each song or each DLC, and there's like song packs. Each song? Bruh, that ain't right. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna risk the, hold on. Yeah, I don't know how long ago that was. I have no concept of time. I'm gonna risk getting kidnapped, but if we get kidnapped here, I will have to reload, because whoever gets kidnapped will just be dead. Ah, son of a bitch. I am gonna go look at it just to show y'all what it is, but we're gonna reload. I forgot where it was. It's somewhere down here, I think. Yeah, we saw like these biker boys down here earlier. This is... Yeah, and now they're all gonna be dead because this guy killed them, and that little blob back there is our party member, so... Who did he even kidnap? Oh my god, he kidnapped Nerd! Hell the fuck no. What is this? Is this after our fight? I'm gonna load this one because this'll be a little better. I think it is. Let me just see if we have the stupid flag. We do. Perfect. Should I think I could avoid healing. As long as I don't get bombed, we'll be okay. And then I'll just discuss health on any random encounters we get with Nern. It's a travesty. I'm glad my wallet isn't being opened for it. Rhythm games are highway robbery. I mean, a lot of games are, let's be real, with the whole DLC microtransaction bit these days, but Groove Coaster costs hundreds of dollars. Like, if you genuinely buy the game and buy all the DLC, like, it's hundreds of dollars to properly own that game. I mean, The Sims is not a rhythm game, but that's a primo example of fucking modern gaming right there. It costs like $600 to own everything. Train Sim is thousands? Is that like, that, what DLC could you possibly get for a Train Sim? No, not again, to get down! Okay, we almost did it immediately. It's fine. At least there's only one, so you just... They almost got me. These are way worse than those guys that used to, like, run at us. At least we could just fight them. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like, I'm definitely, like, a shill for DLC. Like... Oh, God. Like, I'll buy it if it looks cool, unfortunately. Although in the case of The Sims, I, wink wink, borrow my copy if you catch my drift. I borrow my copy from a friend who owns all the DLC, you know? But, I'll be like when I played the God of War games, right? They did it right. They did that shit perfect. There's like... What? He's got a gun? Fuck you, buddy. When I finished the first one, I was like, surely they're gonna release DLC. Like, it feels like there are, like, spaces for it. No, the game's just finished. You got the whole game. You don't have to pay any more money. Like, on one hand, I'm like, yay. They're not trying to rob me of my hard-earned dollars. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh, I want more game. Give me more game. Essentially train types and locations? Okay, that's not worth thousands of dollars, but I could get the appeal of wanting that. Surely this guy is, like, gonna be a pushover. Why else would he be hiding a fucking snowman? Ha! You hack? I feel like Birdie must have gone into withdrawal, because Brad already was. Birdie was earlier, but he might have gotten over it and then gone back into it. We have a troubled group of friends here. Shit, I kind of wish we had a little more time for Nerd to heal, but it's cool. That looks like the right way to me. Actually, maybe it's not. There's a lot up here. Let's look here first, then. Hello? I'm sorry, Master. I didn't mean to make you mad. We can't help this guy? What? Alright. Yep, okay, Birdie's so... Fuck you, buddy. Thankfully, these guys aren't too hard. I definitely take them over the guys who are exploding all over us. That's not good. Not a fan. We're gonna heal our own health. I might have to start eating jerky. I usually like to leave it to just Nern, but we're looking a little rough. Jack first. Actually, I remember him kind of being a pushover. He might just die. No, not quite. There we go. Well, I'm glad we got a little healing in for Jack. We just had to top off sexy boy over here. Our favorite armless bald man. I think this snowman's gonna have a gun. That's my prediction. Gotcha, bitch! And he didn't even get a shot off on us. While we're going up here, ignore that was TikTok. I've been taking notes because I find it hard to focus when I'm doing like games and trying to like talk about shit at the same time. But I started a new drama, right? A new K-drama. It's airing currently, so I only got to watch 2 episodes. I think probably new episodes dropped today, but I save those for work because, you know, this is like precious game time. And I might be able to game at work. It kind of depends on how busy we are. But, you know, if I can't, I can at least watch stuff. So it feels like a waste to watch stuff at home unless it's like hanging out with Zach, you know. It was called Behind Your Touch. And the 2 main leads are, I guess if we have time, I should heal SP. The 2 main leads, one of them is a vet, and she, like, took over her grandfather's vet clinic. And, like, her little tragic main character backstory is that her mom, like, committed suicide by, like, driving into the lake. I don't know why. I think, from what I've gathered from the 2 episodes, I think it might be because, like, her grandfather and her had some sort of disagreement. And this is how I lose track of what I'm talking about because we have to get interrupted by cutscenes. Today blessed me with both a Vadi Vidya and a terminal montage video. I'm old, so I have to write those down or I will forget those names, but I haven't heard of them. I'll check them out. What were the videos on? And I dead ass have to write her. Yeah, you probably are, Mass, but that doesn't make me any less forgetful. If I don't write shit down, I forget it. Body. I could be saying we need to get aluminum foil every day for the whole week, but if I don't write it down when I go to do the grocery order, I'm not gonna remember it. Noted. Hey, boss, it's him. Oh, it's this bitch again. I think this is our last recruitment. I think when I was looking up if we had any side stuff to do, this guy was the last person we needed to recruit. And he just, like, joins us, I believe. I'll be dipped. You're the guy kicking everyone's ass for that chick. God damn. It's more bullshit than the bum call in 82. Those dang North City Lions. You tell them. You don't look so tough. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's get him, gang. Oh, by the way. I used to play college ball and I dig my cleats deep, bucko. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, this is a group fight. It's rough. Oh, and he's got the moves. Vadi does long-form story videos, terminal montages, animation parodies. Okay, I usually prefer, like, long-form videos, so that's cool. Elden Ring, terminal montage with a Sonic 2. Okay. I'm not into Elden Ring, but I'm sure if they do long-form videos, they probably have something that I'd be into. Like, I'm the kind of guy watching, like, H-Bomber guys, like, long-form video essays, shit like that. It helps to have something to listen to at work, and the longer it is, the easier it is for me to, like, consume it, which sounds weird, but, like, cool, we can get everybody with this, but it's easier than like a short form video when I have to like stop what I'm doing and swap it. I'll boost him for now. He's drunk. I think I'll still swig for this turn, and then this will get all of them. Drama montage is very good. His animation looks a low effort, but holds up well under scrutiny. Plus, he has great comedic timing. He knows when to slap you hard and fast with a joke or let an awkward pause linger for just long enough. Okay. I'll give them both at least a go. I'm pretty open to, like, I'm assuming it's, YouTube content. Not the crying. We can't. I didn't even see how good this hit them, either. Is anybody? Okay, a couple of them fell from that, so I might just keep doing that. Because the less of them are attacking us at a time, the better. Otherwise, you know what? We have a couple fire bombs. Yeah, let's do some of those. We haven't been using them. We've been hoarding them, so I don't feel too bad about investing in that. I don't know. We can't get it back there. I am kind of like, let's get the boys up front taken care of first. Oh damn, they weren't shit. I thought we'd have a couple more turns of that. No more fire bombs. Probably just fireballs, and then I'm gonna boost his Birdie's TP. It's good to keep him doing moves instead of wasting turns. I probably should have just oiled him up for this turn, yeah, especially since we flopped and missed, but that's fine. Let's heal Bradley up. Gasoline spit. No, that's bad. Yeah, definitely get his TP up. Let's go! Where's my boys? Oh, he's not dead yet. He's just upset. Surely he's gotta be almost there, though. We'll still get this TP. Actually, no, we're gonna get Jack's SP up. Get it together, pick up the defense, bro, they're dead! Who are you talking to? Ah, son of a bitch, that's it. What the hell was that? You boys are on a constant fuck streak. How can we play ball if we can't even wrestle down this guy? Sorry, Buff. Sorry my ass, Softy. You're all cut. You, bald guy, your teamwork is on point. I'm flying your colors from now on. Oh, by the way, I'm taking my damn toolbox with me. Oh, Pog. We needed that. The Olaf Stampedes died today. I'm fixing up old cars and tossing the pigskin around. Don't cry, Red. Don't cry. Let's get through this. Pahoo-hoo, Puff. What kind of fucking crying is that? Also, I think there's water up there. We needed tools. We also need stuff to build the boat. And right now, I think all we have is sail. I don't know what that was for, because I think we were both... Maybe Birdie wasn't in withdrawal before. Brad definitely was. Oh, anyway, okay, so the drama. I'm gonna get like 2 seconds into it and then get interrupted again. I noticed that I recognized the female lead. I talked about this drama a wee bit ago. Not that long ago, but definitely before we started Lisa. Oh! Okay, it's fine. I can take him. But, there was this drama about, like, some, like, old woman, like, time traveling. Yeah, the female lead in this was the younger version of the old woman. I really recognized her. I was like, what was it? where have I seen this woman before? And that's cool. She's a decent actress. Definitely fits like the goofy vibe. The roles I've seen her in is like just a goofy female lead. Given the premise of the drama is basically she like runs her grandpa's vet clinic and then like ends up when she's examining a cow one night, there's like some sort of star or meteor or something that comes down from the sky and hits her, and then the client, oh my god, nerd, what the hell, ain't no way he got one hit. That's terrible. I have a bunch of perfume, thankfully. Oh my goodness, Basil, the cuddly boy. Anyway, the star hits her, and then the guy whose cow she was looking at, and she like goes comatose for like 3 days, and then when she wakes up and goes back to work, she realizes that when she touches the butts of animals, she can like see their memories. So she like starts like diagnosing them via like reading their minds, you know? Also this works on people, and Zach was cracking up as I'm explaining this to him because it's the weirdest fucking premise for a show, and if you insert like, if you flop the roles, right, so like the lead who has to touch ass is a man, then it's all insane, and I still think it's pretty insane with it being a woman, like who wrote this? But it's a K-drama, so you kind of expect shit to be weird as hell. I should probably heal him. He's probably gonna get his ass slapped in a turn. I thought we bought domestic jerky. Maybe I bought a different kind of jerky and it's at the bottom? No. I expect everything ever to be weird as hell, and I'm right to do so. That's fair. Most things are weird as hell. I guess 300 will have to be enough. I gotta go to the store after this. The other lead, oh my god, this guy's so jacked. Jerky? Yeah, jerky be good. I love jerky as a snack, but it's so expensive. And if it was like a bag of chips, like, you know, that size, I wouldn't feel too bad about it, but they're so stingy on it, and I get it. It's like a meat snack, so of course they're gonna be stingy, but I hate spending the $6 on it, but it is a tasty $6. The other lead is a cop from Seoul who, like, they didn't really talk about this too much. They just, like, mentioned it in passing, so we don't really know what happened. But, oh god, I really hate that I don't have to use another perfume on this. We have a lot, though. I think there's a place I could buy them from at this point, thankfully. You should just spit gasoline on him. He's a cop from Seoul who gets, like, kicked out of his, precinct and then, like, demoted to work in the country because this is, like, bumpkin middle of nowhere. And, he doesn't want to work there. He wants to, like, redeem himself and get back, into his, previous position. And the one thing you gotta know about Korean dramas, for whatever reason, they fucking love cops over there. I mean, like, obviously, America loves cops, too. America has a whole fucking show about cops, despite it being a terrible idea. But, Korea has, like, a very weird relationship with the police, because they clearly like cops, because, like, half of their shows have cops as, like, the protagonist. I don't even know what to do with Birdie. Did I up his technique? I hope I did. I'm gonna use a firebomb. But the thing is, and I noticed this especially during this show, even though, like, all of their bits about he ate Jack! Right before we kill him, too. I gotta load. I can't have Jack dead. What the hell? You can't just... Hello? He's dead! Oh my god, I hate this game. I think we have to do 2 fights again. Maybe not? Oh, thank god. Wait. Oh, we gotta do that fight again. I gotta save after this one. Thankfully, this one was not hard at all. We just have to skip through the fucking cutscene. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I can't believe I didn't save after this. I'm so glad this was not a pain. Okay, oh, but anyway, the thing about Korea and cops is that, they, like, have a bunch of propaganda, right? Like, where they'll have, like, in writing, like, you know, pro-police, like, writing all over the dang place. But then, like, the jokes, the main bit about cops in these shows is that they're monsters. Like, literally in the first episode, the main cop character, the dude that got transferred to this bumpkin town, who we're supposed to like, he comes into the office and he's part of the violent crimes unit, and they're, like, all panicking and leaving. They're like, we got a case, we gotta get out of here. And they're, like, setting up to, like, deal with somebody on a road, right? And he's, like, all eagerly, like, going in the fucking cop car, like, in the trunk, like, holding on to this metal baseball bat. Like, you know, they show him, like, looking it up and down, like he's excited to, I don't know, fucking assault somebody with the baseball bat. Like, so cop behavior. But that's, like, the bit. Like, that's supposed to be funny. And, I mean, it is funny, but I think it's funny to me for a different reason than the person who wrote the show intended it to be funny, you know? Like, I think they think it's funny because, like, haha, we should beat criminals. And I think it's funny because, like, holy shit, like, yeah, cops really do be crazy, huh? Anyway, and then he's disappointed when, like, so he thinks it's, like, some sort of hostage situation with, like, a violent criminal, and it turns out to just be the vet lady. She, like, was examining, like, some sort of ox or something, and then, like, the ox is, like, or cow, whatever, fucking bull, I don't know. It's a big, big animal. She's on top of it, and it's, like, running around, and they're trying to, like, stop it to get it off her. So he's disappointed. Like, he's like, oh, like, I don't get to beat somebody with a baseball bat, and that's the bit. They're like, haha. Isn't it funny that he wanted to, like, beat somebody? Like, I don't know if we're laughing about that for the same reasons, show, but yes, it is a little bit funny. And that's how, like, a lot of dramas are. They fucking love their cops over there. Oh, yeah, and then another line. This is, like, later, like, after the bit with the baseball bat. He's, like, moving in, and one of his cops is, like, related to the girl who, like, runs the, like, I don't know if it's, like, a hotel or if it's, like, an apartment she's renting out to him. I'm not sure. It seems like a hotel, but then he was, like, moving a mattress in later, so who fucking knows. But he's related to her, so he's, like, talking about, like, why he wanted to become a cop, and he's like, yeah, I want to become a cop because I wanted to be the person to handcuff my sister. I'm like, who says that? Y'all are fucking crazy. And she's not, like, a criminal. Like, she's just a little rowdy, goofy, silly. Like, it's not like she's, like, murdering people on the streets or something. Me, probably? In reference to what? Big concern. It was insane. I'm like, damn, they fucking love their crazy. And that's not even the weirdest thing, because... Hold on, this is, like, way ahead of my, like, near the end of episode 2, but side note, there's, like, a, she lives with her aunt, the main vet lady, and, she, her aunt, I guess, like, her aunt's first love way back in high school is the current police chief. And I guess like they didn't really elaborate it, but I think she was gonna get married to somebody else, and like I don't know, he was heartbroken that something happened between them. And so anyway, every time she has to go to the police station in these first two episodes, which is a lot because shenanigans happen and the vet gets like arrested a few times. Um, the aunt is like super hyped to go there. She's like putting on lipstick to look nice, dressing up, and the chief like blows her off or whatever. But the insane part to me is that the second time she goes there, the chief is outside talking with another cop, and then she's like, could we have some alone time? Handcuffing family members? Yeah, but you probably wouldn't be a cop, ass. I hope. And so she's like, can we have a moment alone together? And the other cop's like, yeah, sure. And the chief's like, don't leave. Like, he doesn't want to be alone with her, which is valid. If somebody treated you shittily, you don't owe them anything. But then she says to him, I've heard that the reason you've never gotten married is because I broke your heart all those years ago. And then he's so upset by this that he's like, that's it, I'm gonna tase her. And then like the other cop has to restrain him from using his taser on her. I'm like, oh my god. Like, they're so accurate, but I don't think they realize that like that's what's funny about it, right? I think they just think that like cops being insane is cool. It's so unhinged. Also, shit, dude. Do we have stuff to heal our SP? I don't even know if, like, healing our health matters, because I do think he, like, basically one-shots us. I'm scared. I won't lie. I won't lie. I really wish there was a crow over here, but at least we don't have to redo the... He'd just be waiting, huh? Okay. For sure, I wouldn't be goddamn with the badge. Yeah, at least you're that. It's turning up for that, man. This guy's like, I aspire to be a cop just to handcuff my sister, who literally is just like a normal person. She's a little like kooky, but it's a K-drama. What do you expect? Okay, I need like full concentration for this. I'm scared for my life right now. I don't know. I wonder if I can trip him or maybe stun him. We need him to like skip a turn once in a while for us to have a chance. Because I know we're going to have to like start reviving people immediately. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. Fire's good. Yeah, fire helps. Bran, no. And, you know what? It probably got rid of his withdrawal. I think it gets rid of his withdrawal. So there's the positive light to that. Let's oil him up. I should heal, but I don't think I'm gonna, just because I feel like he'd probably kill Birdie anyway. Look at that. Brad's born anew. Oh, just fucking kidding. He died again. Okay, well, you know what? We got plenty of fancy perfume to go around. It's all according to plan. Surely. Heals HP? I think we should just keep pumping out the damage. I just don't want anybody to perma-die. That's insane to me. Why would they do that to me? Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, Nern. Oh, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here, huh? Nern can heal? Probably. Maybe. Like debating. I feel like we can't do combos anymore. So it literally doesn't even matter on that end. The firebomb only did like 600, I think. I'm gonna heal. I don't know if it'll do anything. But I think Birdie took one hit from him and didn't die, so I'm kind of like, maybe we could survive an attack from him. He just might have like some really hard-hitting ones, you know? I think we've got some sort of alcohol here that we can get TP via. No, this is just, I would have to drink that before battle. This is what happens when I don't use fucking alcohol the whole dang game. Okay, maybe then the bit is we up his TP and then he can eat some jerky. Or actually he could drink some alcohol anyway, because then that'll recover like 500. That's pretty good. Hi, baby. Hi, Jakey. Is it laser pointing at night, baby? Oh, thank God. Eat shit, nerd. I actually, if I don't see a crow, I don't see a crow. I'm going back. I'm sorry to be a coward. I'm going back. We're not fucking redoing that fight again. No way. Oh, there's water here. Pump some water? Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know what's gonna be worse. That we really backed ourselves into a corner here, huh? Not terrible, not terrible at all. I bet we're gonna like, there's gonna be a crow right there and I didn't have to backtrack, but I'm scared. I'm so sorry, I can't. I'm not built for pain mode. Pain mode, which I will do eventually off stream, that's gonna be the worst. Everybody's gonna be dying left and right and there's gonna be nothing I can do about it. But, I mean, on the plus side, we'll have a lot of dispensable party members. I guess it's a nice way to force you to change who you're rolling with, but I haven't really leveled up anybody else, so it'd kind of be a pain in my ass to lose somebody now. Hi, Jakey. You silly Jakey. Poor little man. He was getting rowdy with Ben earlier today. They play super nice together, so I love to see it. What the hell? I'm just a man on fire. Oh fuck. Not me forgetting to take a break. It's for the best. I think ads ran like 5 minutes ago. Don't even worry about it. You didn't even miss anything. It's just me fighting. I have an excuse. Basil is on my lap right now. He's been on my lap for like 10 minutes. I haven't been able to move. You find a new RPG to get into? Might just have to wait until Sea of the Stars comes out soon. Oh my god, Basil has gas though. Bro is gross. Sea of Stars. Whoa, another pretty game. I like the art, very gorgeous. When is this coming out? Let's peep. Oh no, it says it's out. I'm thinking. Well, that's, wait, this is initial release date July 11th, but it's not on. Oh, okay. It's coming out at the end of the month. Not bad. Wonder how much it's gonna be. It looks really cool. Definitely giving like old RPG vibes. Gotta add this on Steam. This looks like a game I definitely pick up on sale, but Oh shit, you kickstarted it? That's cool as fuck. I feel like the turn-based RPGs tend to be fairly on the cheap side these days, but we'll see. I have the weird feeling that fire is not gonna work on this guy very well. Call it a hunch. Did I do fire on him? Please say no. I just bit him. I don't know what's worse. Just do head slide, I guess. Tumble it is, and then everything I have is like is fire. And card toss kind of blows, so I guess we're just gonna keep popping the hat. Good work. Their last game kicked a lot of ass and had a killer soundtrack. What was their last game? What in the... Jake is burrowing. How do I get... What in the world? Ain't no way. Ain't no way they expect me to jump off here, right? Am I gonna kill myself doing this? Probably. Well, I just saved. Oh, hell yeah. It was all worth it. Is there anything else we... No, I think that's it. That was not the water, but it was right above the water. You know, we should just take the truck back. And I have to go somewhere to sleep, and it's probably not gonna be here. Ideally, it would be here, but I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to reload. I'll try here, because I don't really want to go look for a safe spot to sleep. I'm lazy. The Messenger, that sounds familiar. Okay. No, I actually love that for us, because I literally, last time this happened, I did not give a fuck. It did not really matter, so I can live with that. I think, oh right, I wanted to buy a bunch of jerky. Because, yeah, this isn't too bad. Cost-wise, and then I'll just grab 2 horse jerky. Scribe's TP, all HP and SP. That'll be sufficient. There's not much buying left to do for the rest of the game, and then I'm gonna save. I don't foresee, if the poison's that detrimental, we can, we have like 10 cigarettes or so. Something must be in here. God damn it, not again. I really want jerky now? I have plenty to go around. It's probably not like real jerky though. What is the Messenger? Oh, I hope that didn't pick up. That was deafening. The Messenger. Oh, I think I have heard of this before. It looks very familiar. I'm shit at platformers. But the turn-based RPG is definitely more up my alley. Really cool looking game though. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, then you probably have high hopes for the RPG. Surely it's not gonna disappoint. Honestly, by looks alone, it's beautiful. It's kind of hard to fuck up an RPG. Oh, another dojo. This is the toughest dojo yet. Wheezy Silver's Kung Fu Gauntlet. Can you even handle my doomsday technique? It will ruin you. Oh, I think the one thing I had to go back and do was deal with that Bob guy. The guy who pussied out of his dojo. The final level was a musically timed stage set in a music box playing music from notes you collect throughout the game. That's really cool. I'm so musically uninclined, but I like listening to music. That sounds really neat. I'm ready. You think you're man enough? Yes. You'll regret this, but okay, proceed. Oh, fuck. Ow. 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 Only half of these are hitting me. I guess some of them will hit me on the way back. Is this doing damage to me? No, it's not even doing damage to me. Get fucked. It's just a normal day in Lisa. Gosh, you are worthy. Make sure you read it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fucking easy. I knew some of these would hit me on the way out, as if I haven't suffered enough. I think he's going through withdrawal again now. Oh. I didn't realize we weren't all the way down. I don't think I found the secret here, unless the karate scroll was the secret. Basil, you're such a little cuddle bug when you want to. All the cats will sleep in the bed with us, even Jake, but weirdly enough, Basil will not. Grandpa and Grandma's shirt and shawl, eh? I feel like Aaron probably can equip the shawl, right? Yeah. Oh, it looks so cute, too. The agility kind of sucks, but that's okay. Oh, cool. What's Grandpa's shirt do for us? Ooh, that special defense cut kind of really sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna wear that, actually. I think we'll stick with our lab coat. The shawl was good, though. I forgot that we were, like, off the screen, so I thought the game broke for a second there. What in the fuck is this? A very pretty area, I'll give it that. I'm getting, the vibes are fucked here, we'll say that. Hello? I looked away, who attacked us? Oh, it's fine. As long as it's not a fucking joy creature, I'm good, I can take it. I'm just gonna keep doing fireballs. I'm boring like that. I don't know why. Basil slept in the bed with me like twice and cuddled, but otherwise, I think he just has a passion for birds. I don't think these are gonna be that tough. I'm surprised he's still alive, honestly. Let's just have him do finger beam. Oh, right, okay. Where do we leave off? We're talking about the cops in this show. Okay, this is... Right, so she finds out that she has psychic powers after that, like, the meteor hits her. By, like, touching some animals on their butts or whatever, and she sees, like... The way the show does it is kind of cute. Right now I have a passion for jerky. I'm mad I'll have to wait till tomorrow. I get that. I'm like mad looking forward to eating some leftover pizza. We went to my brother's on Monday to play oh shit, what was it called? I think it's called Cosmic Encounter. If it's not called that, it's something very similar. It's a board game Zach bought a little bit ago to play with people. And they made us homemade pizza, and I didn't finish mine, and whew, it was really tasty, so I'm excited to finish it off today. Probably the last day is still good, too. I guess we'll do techniques. And the edible is gonna make that shit like 20 times better. She's got her psychic powers. Oh, and she wants to, first of all, she, like, is scared. She doesn't know what's happening, which is valid. So she goes to, like, this shaman, and she's, like, before she goes into the shaman's office, she, like, explains to him that, like, or she explains to her friend who, like, took her there what happened to her, like that she got hit by a star and then was unconscious for like 3 days, yada yada. Now she can see like the visions of animals, and she goes in, starts to tell the shaman what's going on, and then he recites perfectly to her what's going on, like what happened to her, and she's like, oh my god, how did you know? And he's like, I'm just that good. And then like after this, they hear somebody speaking outside the house, like through his open window, and then he like gets up and closes it and is all like, oh, the air's a little dirty today, like trying to like play it cool, like he didn't just hear it out of the from like his open window. And she doesn't even realize, she's fucking clueless. Basil. Death Goblin. So she's going along with everything he's telling her, and he wants to like get her to train to be a shaman with him. Oh my god, that's so bad. What the hell just happened? Nerd. I'm gonna have Birdie heal too. Messenger, I don't even know. Who did we even heal with Nern? I think Nern healed Sexy Boy over there. And then we'll have Birdie heal himself. And then hopefully Jack won't die. Oh, we're so fucking lucky. And something I saw in one drama, I don't remember what it was. I think it was this weird drama about like a serial killer, actually. I don't remember the name of it. I did talk about it on stream a while ago, though. I did not like it. It was one of those shows I wanted to see what the ending was, so I finished it, but it was weird. But anyway, the point is, I saw like in that show this same shaman ritual where, like, I guess shamans in Korea, I'm not sure how real or common this is. This is just from what I've seen in shows. They like walk on straw cutters. So like when he's like gets the money from her, he's telling her to like walk on a straw cutter to like initiate like her god's protection, which by the way he told her because she can talk to animals, the god that's like residing within her that wants to like speak through her is Jane of the Jungle. Like, it's so funny that she's dumb enough to believe all this. I love it. But anyway, so she like approaches these straw cutters, and if you don't know what these are, they literally just look like giant paper cutters. So they're just giant blades. I would say they look like they have to be at least like 2 feet long. So 2 feet of just blades, walking on those with your bare feet. Obviously she's fucking scared. So she like pussies out and is like, could you like demonstrate for me? Like, I'm scared to do it. And he's like hesitant, but then he like goes to do it, but he has shoes on. So then she's like, he birthed her, he will have her. I hope we weren't missing dialogue from the other fights. I did not notice that. He goes to demonstrate with his shoes on, and then she's like, don't people normally do that barefoot? And then he's like, oh, of course. And then takes off his shoes. And then he like very carefully starts to get onto the straw cutters with his bare feet. By the way, this whole section, oh my god, way too many feet shots. Somebody was going through something making these first 2 episodes of this show, because like, I get it, they're gonna walk on straw cutters, so like you gotta have the foot shots or whatever, but like there were other scenes that opened with foot shots where I'm like, you did not have to do that. Like, somebody in this like direction team is fighting some demons right now. But anyway, he walks on the straw cutters and then like makes it like one step on and then like flies off of it and starts screaming and holding his foot because like obviously he just tried to walk on straw cutters, so he's like maimed, and then he's like, get me like ointment. He's like freaking out, and then obviously this reveals that he was fucking scamming the hell out of her. For some reason, via the kindness of her heart, she decides to just let him keep the money that he stole from her. I'm kind of like, fuck that guy. He's like, I have to support my family overseas. Like, I used to have like a spirit within me, but he left like 10 years ago, but I still have to make money. Like, I'd be like, bitch, I don't care about your family. I'm poor too. Give me my money back. But she's like, whatever, just like, don't tell anybody about this. You can keep the money. I'm like, you gotta stop being a pushover. Don't let people steal your cash like that. Cause the like big turns out this is just your D&D campaign. It'd be a good bit. Unfortunately, I don't do D&D. Honestly, Baldur's Gate has made me like. I definitely get the appeal. I'm just bad at like the social aspect of D&D. Like I'm really socially inept, so like to do even like a small group of like 4 people of D&D, I would suck at that. I'm a social disaster. What happens after this? Let's see. This is why I took notes, because I get my order of event. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, so she finds out that the guy that also got hit by the star, the guy who owns the cow, he also sees visions, but he sees them when he touches people's legs or animals' legs. So if something happened with the star hitting them while they were touching the cow, he was touching the cow's leg, she was touching the cow's butt. And now they can both see visions. But the guy used to have like this big luscious head of hair, and he said like when he got his like powers, he went around and was just like touching people's legs just to see how people like experience their lives or whatever, and now that caused him to go bald. I don't think that's true. His song will make us all dance. Sounds like the words of somebody we're gonna beat, probably. So now she's got this new fear unlocked, right? Like, the other guy's, like, a middle-aged man, so I think he's just going bald because he's a middle-aged man, you know? So she's afraid to use her powers. And I gotta preface that before this, she gets arrested for trying to, like, touch somebody's butt on the bus. And her reasoning here was she wanted to know, like, if her powers worked on people. And the guy she was trying to touch, she witnessed him pickpocketing somebody. So she was like, I want to like see into his mind to see if he like pickpockets people regularly or if I'm like misinterpreting the situation. And she like pretends to like fall over, briefly touches this man's ass, and then there's like a flash, but she didn't touch it long enough. So then she's like, I gotta try it again. And then she's reaching over to touch this man's ass again. And this is where the 2 main leads meet here. Is aside from like that like situation with the metal bat earlier, but they didn't really talk much. He handcuffs her. He's like, I caught you trying to grope somebody in public. Like, you're a fucking pervert. It's so valid. But she's like, no, it's not what you think. He's a pickpocket. And you have no proof that I was trying to grope him. Meanwhile, he's got, like, a recording of her attempting to grope this man. The painted sky should tell you everything. She does not belong to you. This is the last blood moon tree. I shall not let you take her. I'm so sorry. We're monsters. Anyway, she eventually gets out of that. But from here on forward, like, this cop is convinced that she's, like, a freak pervert who goes around groping people for no reason. And in fact, I think it was the end of episode 1 where, like, she sees him. I think this is after she finds out that, like, that one guy was going bald from from using his powers, and she like decides like I'm gonna shut down my vet office because like I can't go bald from using my powers. Actually, we're doing all right. Let's see this instead. She like sees him moving in a mattress to the apartment or hotel or wherever he's staying, and this other cop guy is helping him, and they start moving it up the stairs, and they start, you know, losing their grip and falling backwards. So she goes to like help the main male lead like from falling, and accidentally just like grabs his ass, and then he fucking drops the mattress. Is like, what the hell's wrong with you? And suplexes her ass. This show is absolutely insane. Like, I'm loving the chaotic energy here. American TV could never. They wish they could be this chaotic. In the beginning of the next episode, so the aunt was like super upset that she like closed their vet office because she doesn't know that this chick has like psychic powers from touching dogs' butts or whatever. So she's upset that like they need to pay their bills. That's how they pay their bills. So she's like, ugh, why did you close it? And she won't tell her. So then her aunt's like, oh, it's okay. I totally understand. You know, we all need a break once in a while. Didn't you say you wanted, like, some fish soup? Like, we can go get that. I even made a reservation, and they're gonna come pick us up and take us to the restaurant. And, you know, the main female lead is like, oh, Pog. This is not Pog. None of this is Pog right now. What the hell? The female lead's like, cool, let's go. And then this big black van pulls up on her. I think I'm just gonna have everybody... Oh god, he's paralyzed. That's terrible. Eat jerky. This big black van pulls up beside them. Oh my god, he's jacked! Okay, shit. I think I'm gonna have him revive Birdie. Hopefully Nern lives long enough to heal himself. Oh, this is going tits up. That's good though, that means he's not gonna group attack us. Okay, and anyway, so the van pulls up and it fucking drags the vet in there, and then this guy comes out and pays the aunt and is like, I got you a really good deal. And the vet's like scared for her life, doesn't know what's going on. Well, it turns out that her aunt was so upset that she like closed the practice that she sold her ass into slavery, basically. She sold her ass to a flatfish farm. So she gets like complimentary meals or whatever every day, but it's the same thing every day. It's a bunch of different like flatfish based meals. And then every day she and like 3 other people work together to vaccinate these fish, and there's thousands of them. And it's like torture. Like she like begs her aunt to let her come back home, and she's like, I'll reopen the practice, I'm sorry. And she's like, no, I'm sorry, they gave me your pay ahead of time. Like I can't take you back until you work enough there. And she's like just like tortured by eating fish every day. Meanwhile, okay, so we got the main lead cop who wants to like return to his soul precinct. So his goal basically is he has this theory that like some big drug lord is like selling drugs and like producing drugs out in the country. So he thinks like if he like debating, I really want this guy to die before he gets another group attack off on me, so I think we're just gonna go all out. So like he thinks that like if he like goes and finds this guy, he'll like get his job back, right? And he won't have to like work in this podunk town. So he literally just goes around town like finding white substances and then like rubbing them all over his gums. So like his other cops like keep following him and being like, what the hell why is he eating like fish food? Why is he eating like flour? Why is he eating sugar? And then like he has this theory that the Flatfish Farm is like tied in this like drug lord business, right? So then he sees them like exchanging some goods at night. They go in, make the arrest, and he like is like wandering upon the Flatfish Farm, sees the vet female lead, and she looks fucked the hell up. Like she looks like she hasn't slept in days. She's like hasn't been eating because she can't eat like fish anymore. It makes her like ill. So she just looks like death, and he thinks that she's like some like drug-addled like pervert. So he like freaks the hell out and like suplexes her ass again. I'm like, bro, this woman cannot get a break. You are not needed in this tale. I can't believe we lived. Thank God. Whew. I can't believe they said I could win this game at level 25. Meanwhile, we had like every like boss fight, we just keep having like 1 or 2 people die. It's like insane. Ain't no way. Yeah, pretty fucked up, but let's chop it down. Is that everything? Oh, this is just sad. I'm a monster. All the music is gone. I don't think we missed anything in the area, but I'm gonna go down to hopefully just check. Yeah, and then that's the other thing. There's also one of the people that she was working with at the farm, she used to go to vet college with. So she's like, oh, like, funny seeing you here. And, they're like, he's like this, like, shy, chill dude, like, nothing too crazy. But he, I don't know what else we have to get, by the way. We might be done? I have to go look. I think there might be something else for us to get, but if there is, I have to Google it because I don't know where else to go. But anyway, when they're like waiting for the investigation to be done at the Flatfish Farm, she like grabs a blanket. He's like sleeping, you know, and she puts like a blanket over him and then happens to touch his ass, as apparently you do for plot convenience reasons. And when she touches his ass, she sees a vision. So when she sees these visions, it's like POV of whoever she's like touching. So she sees a POV of him looking down at this woman who's like strapped to a chair and her mouth is duct taped and who's screaming. And he's like screaming at her like, I thought I was the only man in your life. How dare you, like, freaking the fuck out. And she's like, whoa. Like, she doesn't say anything because now she's, like, doubting if, like, the visions are real. Because, like, it's just this, like, meek little dude. Like, she couldn't imagine him, like, torturing a woman, you know? When you touch that ass for the plot, exactly. You get it. But there's something, she touches somebody else's ass after this. I think it was her friend's ass. I think she was like, pardon me for a moment. And then she like saw her like going on a date with a guy, told her about it, and then was like, oh my God, like my visions are real. And then she's like all conflicted over seeing like her like ex schoolmate like making, like potentially murdering some woman. I did? Oh, thank you got all the supplies to make a boat? That's great. Let's get this to building this sucker. I think... Hold on, let me look at my achievements. I think, I have to go back to the dojo real quick before we go get, learn the ways of Bob Friday. Okay, I should have done that off stream. I think, in my... defense, I think I was high at the time. I think that was, I like was trying to figure out what I had left to do, and I didn't know I thought I did this, but I didn't. Okay, let's see. Okay. I just have to buy something from him, so we can use the truck to go to area 2. And I think I remember where the dojo is. I think it was up here somewhere. Simpler times. It might be this door. I hope I'm right. It's been so long. Yeah, because this is where we got Birdie. I love when I'm right. Sorry, this is irresponsible streaming behavior. I should have done this one off stream. It's literally I just have to buy an item for like 1,000 mags, and then I'll get the stinking achievement. I probably was too poor to get it last playthrough that I did. I'm pretty sure the only reason we're like loaded with money is because I did the Russian roulette thing. Oh, fuck, dude. This is Bob Friday. Maybe it's because, there must be a time limit to doing it. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in pain mode, which is actually terrible. Well, let's fucking go to area 3. That's awful. It's just terrible. She's a fool. I think that was the last one that I needed, aside from, like... Yeah, there's, I have 7 hidden ones, but that's the last revealed one. I think the dots might be for something I have to do in a different, difficulty mode, and then I know there's, like, a pain mode one, and I think that's Sorry Master, so I know that one. Yep, let's go. Alright, whatever you say, boss. Brad and Tardy worked long into the night while your party rested. They barely spoke with each other. Damn, okay. Alright, this looks good to me. Shh, keep your voices down. Why? We should wake your guys up and get going. No, just me and you. What? Why? Tardy, let's go. Not my boys! Brad. No, Nern! This is not fitting the mood at all. Armless Brad just leaving all of his boys behind. To be fair, like, most of our boys hate us. I feel like we're on okay terms with Nern, Birdie, and Jack, though. I don't know if he just doesn't trust them. I mean, that's fair. I'm sure some people are in it for weird reasons. I don't know how much game is left. I do want to play the Joyful. That game's a lot shorter. Like, it probably would only take 1 stream to finish. But I don't know if we'll start it tonight. Mostly because I'm diseased and I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 after a stream. Nice. Bottles everywhere. Let's go find her. I'm ready for some action. No, what do you mean no? Is that gonna happen? Huh? Hey fella, I didn't just go through all that work for a pat on the back. I want a piece of that little bitch. Bald manscape. Hey Seth, how are you? Maybe 2 it has a couple pacing slowdowns. What are you talking about, Mouse? I'm sorry, I haven't even taken an edible. I have no excuse. I'm chill, you know. Just sexy boy on his own. Oh my god, Farty ain't shit. I can take him with no arms. Shardy, Farty. I'm sorry, this was Tardy. Edible, Lisa the Joyful, or whatever the sequel is. Yeah. Yeah, it's super short, but it also just is not as big of a game. It's certainly not as good, but I do like it for the fact that, like, I can just crank Joy. It does not matter, and Joy makes the game a lot easier. They won't let me ride my little bicycle. This sucks. Child, what are those little blue things? It's called Joy. Where did you get that? Someone gave them to me. They don't taste good, but they make you feel good. Sweetheart, I don't think you should take those. What? What are you looking at? Who's there? What are you? You. I can't believe you're still alive. Bradley. Yeah, this is our dad. I think he, like... Oh, he definitely abused us as a kid. I feel like some shit went down with our baby sister with him. I wish I remembered what I did the first time. If I'm honest, I bet I killed him the first time. He did really sus shit. Yeah, like, I think he, like, sexually assaulted, if not Brad, definitely his sister. And I think his sister died. I would bet when I originally played this, I killed him. I honestly think I'm gonna go with that. We killed the last sexual assaulters we came across. Why would this be any different? Sister ended herself because of this guy. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure he, like, sexually assaulted her and then she killed herself. So that makes sense. Brad, stop. Don't hurt him. He saved my life. Move. Move. Oh God, I'm sorry. I did not consent to hurting Buddy. Hey, don't you hit her. I feel now it's a bit inappropriate for my name on the battle screen to be Sexy Boy. I've seen all the errors of my ways. Not the crying effect. There was no effect on Sexy Boy. I love this scene though. Yeah, it's sad. I feel like I probably chose to kill him last time, and I'm curious as to what happens if you let him live, because I feel bad about Brad hitting Buddy. Jesus, I used all my SP. Can I die here? That's the real question. Ah, fuck. That's the argument that redemption is subjective. I don't know if I would ever argue for a sexual assault or if we have to kill Farty again to be redeemed, which is why I'm like, I probably killed him the last time, right? Like, I can't imagine doing anything else. Wait, now I have to sit through the boat scene again. God damn it. Like, even if he's chill now, I honestly don't give a shit. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Well, a relaxing intermission. I was like, surely we can't die here, right? I feel like I blew through my SP. Maybe I didn't. I probably didn't come here with full SP. I'll look into it when we get in here and heal it. Just me and Tardy. I miss the boys. We should have brought them along. I feel like Brad just didn't trust them. Cause I mean, when we got to shore, fucking Tardy here wanted a piece of Buddy. Obviously that's not okay. I'm sure Brad expects the same from literally everybody he's traveling with. Alright, now die. Yeah, we didn't have full SP. That makes so much sense. Alright, well thankfully we don't need to recover it for Tardy here, but I'll chug some drinks once we're done here. Oh perfect, we can just have one of these. Obviously I'm picking up the beer cans. I probably have nothing to do with them because we're so close to the end of the game. I'm just gonna add them to my beer can collection. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god, that shit is loud! Turn that down for stream's sake. So the 1L I found from using OBS's audio splitting and not... yeah, rip ear users. The 1L is that I can't get OBS sounds to go to a new a separate thing, which wouldn't be that big of a deal, but Lisa's on the same audio channel and that game is quiet as fuck. Wait, actually let me see if I can turn it up. I think it might be on max. Oh, it's actually just turned down super quiet, so I can fix that. Hold on. Let me just turn this down. I think I had it turned down quiet for myself, but I can just use this. Well, anyway, I couldn't get Lisa on a separate audio channel, so it really makes everything kind of low-key fucked up. That was happening. Thank you. I haven't taken my edible yet. I'll probably get up when I run ads. Oh, feels a little too loud, judging from my little bar here. Hold on. Obviously, we're killing it. I'm sorry. I wish I could kill him but not hit Buddy. That's so fucked up. I mean, the cycle of abuse and all that, I suppose. I hate to see it though. Damn, got that crit in, Bradley. I can't believe we died at this. No, Buddy! Oh, Nar. Nar, I don't want to hit Buddy! I don't think we have a choice. What are we gonna- we can't even leave. Nar. Guard? I can guard? Is that Lisa? That's Buddy. Lisa is Brad's sister, so we're fighting, we're fighting Marty here, who is Brad's dad, and Brad's childhood was pretty messed. It was pre-end of the world. At some point, Marty sexually assaulted, Lisa, Brad's younger sister, and then she killed herself. And then on top of that, Marty was physically and verbally abusive, at the very least to Brad, but I'd imagine to his sister as well. I don't know if we can just guard. This shit ain't Undertale. Dang, you gotta fight. Yeah, I'm sorry. You hate to see it. What have we become? Why are you doing this? I'm gonna make a separate save. This is what happens if you spare him, although I really don't jive with that. Bradley. I've changed. What the fuck ever. Lisa baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I simply would just not touch kids. Is that a hot take? Maybe so. Save. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hintz. Okay, our third slot is the one before we got to this island. Buddy. Damn it. Yeah, she took the boat. Damn right she did. Well, I guess I'll just armless swim back. What, like it's hard? I gotta collect these bottles for my bottle collection. Use Darty as a boat? Oh my god. Not the music. Just a relaxing, jaunty tune. Well, damn, we should have just used Darty as a boat to begin with. Be easier than fucking building one. Oh, the boys are gonna be so mad at me when we get back. Oh shit. This must be rando territory. Oh, I like the borders for this area. Very nice. It's down here. I feel like up is probably... Oh, wait, actually we can't get up, so this is the right way. They have confiscated my bike. I cannot ride my bike anywhere anymore. I feel robbed. Ooh, look a little jerky maybe? We can have a little bit of jerky as a treat. Yeah, rando rations. We got a couple of those, thankfully. If I remember correctly, they're fairly decent for healing. Ooh, yep. Maybe some rations. Hell yeah, brother. A little damage never hurt anybody. How are we doing? I'm gonna heal our SPs. Let's see. Oh, that's so bad. Why? Leave her alone. I'm not done yet. Look at me, Bradley. I didn't think God cared about me. Hell, I used to clean toilets. Not in this world. Now I get the girl. Finally, I get what I deserve. Don't touch her. What? Her face? Gotta brand her. That way everyone will know she's mine. Get a little freak. Oh my god, he's jacked. I think we can last one more turn without... We have withdrawal, that sucks so hard. Oh, we lost it. Look at that. It was listening to me the whole time. I'm definitely gonna just... We're gonna have horse jerky as a little snack. Did he just lick himself? What the... Oh, we don't have withdrawal anymore, so I'm gonna try to... stun or trip him. That probably help. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I like the revving. He's not stunned anymore, is he? I don't think so. Let's see how tripping... He did not get tripped. Let's put this one. It'd be good to just get that turn skipped. Her face, my mark on history. Oh, he wasn't shit. I didn't even need Arns to take his ass on. Buddy. Here, cover up. I don't want this. But you're hurt. Your face and your chest. Is it okay? It's fine. I'm not a princess. I don't want your help. Why can't you leave me alone? But what do you want from me? You've done nothing but hurt me. No, I want to help you. Rick, Sticky, that's not what they say. They don't know me, buddy. Nobody does. I do, Brad. I know what you really are. You're a monster. You've taken everything away from me. And Marty, what you did to him. Only a monster could do that. Buddy, you don't know him. I know he was a better father to me in a few days than you ever were. Brad's body is feeling strange. He has become a failure. Oh. Oh. That's awful. Listen, Brad's no winner, I'm not gonna lie. But he's certainly better than Marty. Ooh, we can get fire bombs. It's locked, of course. Oh, got a little treat. There's a concerning amount of access to fire bombs in this area. This is the only part I dislike about this story. If she really knew him, she'd understand his context for his actions. I do understand that, though. I think ads are starting in about 10 seconds, so I'll go off about it in a moment. I haven't had a break for like 2 hours, so I want to put ads up and the BRB screen, and then when we're back, I'll riff on it. An ad should be starting soon, and then we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Twitch takes its sweet ass time. Okay, ads should be done. I literally am just playing, like, what YouTube thinks I would like to listen to, which apparently is, like... Okay, the first two tracks, I skipped one of them when I was waiting for stream to start, because literally the first two tracks are just different postings of the town inside me, which is Bridget's scene. I just love that they know me so well. I'm like, damn right I would listen to that song twice in a row. For the sake of the stream, though? No, I know normal people don't like to listen to the same song in hours repeating. So I skipped the first posting of that song and we went from there, but it was like, it's a mix of Guilty Gear music, one Front Bottom song, Persona 5, some Vocaloid, more Guilty Gear. So much Guilty Gear. They really are like, she likes Guilty Gear probably. I'd like the OST for sure. I'm just bad at fighting games. Guilty Gear is pretty cool though. On the topic of Buddy saying that she knows Brad and that Marty was like a better dad, we have to consider that Buddy is like a child. I think she's like probably 10, 12, something like that. She's fairly young. And I think that's pretty true to how a child would act. I mean, she grew up with Brad. The way she's seeing it is Brad is keeping her from experiencing the world, right? Like, and I totally get that. And yes, she would understand the context of his actions and his behavior if she knew how he grew up. But I mean, you could apply that to any parent and any child. I mean, I understand the ways that my mom behaves and the ways my mom has wronged me in like an empathetic fashion, right? Where I don't hate her. I get where she's coming from because I know what her childhood was like. But Buddy doesn't have that context, so I totally get why she would be like, you know, I like this random old man that I don't even know more than you. I mean, everybody else, Sticky and what have you, were also her, like, parents in a way. They also grew up with her. So it's kind of hard for her to trust Brad now. I mean, if a bunch of other people say that Brad's no good, well, maybe Brad's no good. I also feel less silly for stealing all those fucking bottles now. And I also don't think everything Brad has done is necessarily justifiable by, you know, his reasoning either. I mean, he's done shitty things too. I mean, quite just from completionist sake, we kidnapped this guy to recruit somebody who we don't even use. And same with this bird. But we kidnapped this guy's lover just like to get him to work for us, and now we don't even have party members. So we just took his boyfriend with us for no fucking reason, basically. We should have left Toby on the fucking beach when we abandoned everybody. And I mean, we had her nipple cut off. If I was like not playing to keep everybody alive, I would have just brought like 3 random useless guys and had them die so Buddy didn't have to have her nipple cut off. I miss having nipples. Damn, I cut your nipple off too? It's okay, it saved lives, Nyx. It was worse. How have you been enjoying Baldur's Gate, Nyx? I'm guessing that's what you've been up to. So this third save is the one we don't want to overwrite. I do want to... I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I definitely... Ah, fuck. I wanted to go get the fucking fire bombs. I didn't think it would lock me in here. Ah, shit. Hey, buddy. End of the line, friend. She belongs to Rando now. Hey, boys. I don't need arms. I can take you all. Yeah, I made 2 new characters today. Are you okay? What happened to her face? Oh, beggars can't be choosers. The bald guy did it, buddy. You need to run now. Buddy! Stop. No, not my boys! You came. For the first time in my life, I'm speechless. Don't tell me that, nerd. Brad, my boy. This is history, and it's for the best. The girl is not yours. Ah, hell. I guess this is it, eh? One last drink for the working man. I grew up in this world. I've never seen a girl. I want to know what it's like. Jack, come on. That's disgusting. Y'all disgust me. You can't have her. All you people are filling her head with nonsense, blinding her. You don't understand. I have to save her. I'm sorry, guys. So, okay, interesting thing. I know if we were traveling with, before we get into this fight, let's see here. Lisa, painful party members won't attack. So our Shock Lord buddy. Okay, Shock Lord is the only one. If we had Shock Lord in our party amongst these three, he is the only one who will refuse to fight you and will actively convince the others to cease the fight. He only has one special move, yeah. I thought there were others, but I guess it's just Shock Lord. He's a real homie. I should have switched out shittier party members, because now we're gonna have to take on our dream team. Oh, dude, yeah, we have no shirt on, so everything hurts. Come here, Ben. We should probably do this. Ow! You need your nails clipped, son. Oh, good, we took 2 of them down. I'm just gonna keep doing that, honestly. The more you strip, the better. Good boy. Thank you. Why use fire bombs when you can just like slide across the ground with your bare chest out? I'm sorry, nerd, my boy. I like how he's sitting for this. Does he sit for every fight? Ow! Oh god, man. I might have to heal soon. I'm hoping this group attack strat would help. I probably should stop hoarding the fire bomb. We only have 6? Are you for real, for real? I thought we got a bunch. Oh, Diesel F-bomb. Here we go. We got 24 of those. I don't know if I want... I have too good to use syndrome. We're at like the end of the game and we have 24 diesel fire bombs. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to waste them. Like, bitch, when else are you gonna use them? By the way, I hate that. I hate that I had to kill my boy. Who's next? Don't worry, little girl. A face is nothing. The inside is what matters. I know you're strong. Rando. He spoke. Rando rules. We get a little more of him in, Joyful. It's the first time I've ever heard him. His voice sounds so weak. I can't believe it. Wait, what about the bald guy? You haven't forgotten. Face it, you can't win. Just give up now and walk away with your life. You don't need to die today. No. You don't understand. I've been dead for 35 years. Today is the day I live. I remember that line. That's a good line. Damn, got the fucking rations out the ass. Oh god, help me! Oh, I should have healed the last fight. Take some use of those, please. I'm just shoving my face with jerky and throwing firebombs. Yeah, not a great idea for them to leave all of these, like, resources for me. Oh fuck, I can't. This guy's stronger than I thought. He can't possibly take down all of us. Ben is low fake directly in front of where the text box would be, but little does he know I can look at a tinier screen on OBS and go from there. My eyes weren't made for this though. No, oh fuck, not me being stunned. Oh, thank god. Here, let's just use the flash. It's not like immediately. Please don't stun me again. My life flashed before my eyes. The invasion. Bradley. What the hell? He's not human. How is he still alive? Hi, little baby Ben. Not them crying. Y'all should start running. Just give him the girl. Yeah, let's go. He's a fucking monster. Get away, you freak. Oh my god. Buddy, stay back. Don't touch her. Master Armstrong. Please. We don't need to fight. She is the future. She's just a kid. Oh my god, Rando is ripped. He's shredded. How much does these fire bombs even do? firebombs, so I might as well be doing a fire blast. We also have Help Me Lisa, Cry Out for Relief, and It Hurts, You Have to Scream. I wonder if these do anything. No effect, fuck. Okay, we get SP from that. Resistance to fire? Damn, he's so shredded, fire doesn't hurt him. Stun him? Nice. This will give us a moment to heal. Might just keep doing that. Damage isn't terrible. And I have good to use syndrome, so I'd rather hold on to some of these alone, just in case. I like Brad's just fucking charging his ball headed and winning somehow. Getting stunned anymore sucks. I'm gonna be careful and use it. Hell yeah. I think I have to Just a little more. I just don't know if I can trip him. I haven't been able to do it yet. Oh, not the crying. His mask came off. Okay, this game didn't let me spare fucking party earlier, buddy, so probably have to. I was just looking up if I could, like, not kill them more faster. I don't think so, though. I think it's the same as the other fight. I think I can kill them. Thank you for everything. Buddy. It's over. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying now? Why weren't you there when I needed you? You've taken everything away from me. I know. I finally had a chance at life and you took it away. Stop. Why are you trying to hurt me so much? You make me sick. I hate you. Stop. I know you hate me. I know. Why, Brad? Why did you do this to me? I had a chance to choose something for myself. No, buddy, you didn't. For good or for evil, it didn't matter. Those men wanted to use you. People are always going to try to use you and hurt you. Choose your life for your... Don't preach to me. Please, it's too late for that. You can't just be a father all of a sudden. I just... For once, I wanted to do something good. I'm the one that was supposed to protect you. I can't let anyone hurt you. Brad. You've hurt me the most. Dude, she's missing an eye and a nipple. Can you do something for me? Please. What? Hold me? Why? I want to know what it's like. I'm begging you. Buddy? Yes? Did I do the right thing? That was least the painful. I don't know if... I think we get a little after the credits scene. Because I did the Joyless run, but I believe we just have to chill for a minute while that goes through. I knew it was ending soon, but wow, what a kick in the teeth. Wake up, buddy, buddy, buddy. There we go. I did do Joyless, but we were also turning to begin with from the joy. Lisa. Strong disagree. Zach. Well, at least it was a fun journey, but man, that ending really hits ya. Like the last like 2 hours of this game is so grim. I really like the definitive edition. I feel like I probably missed out on a bunch of stuff. I mean, we missed out on fucking Bob's Dojo, I know that. But that'll be easy. I guess the hardest part about that is gonna be making money, but even though I can't save Scum, I'll probably still try to do the roulette. Surely, like, I'll have at least, like, 6 guys left after doing the roulette out of the 30 that we can recruit. Like, I'll probably wait to do it until later in the game, though. I just want to make sure we have everybody to work with, and then, like, my plan would be to, like, save before going there, and then that way if we lose too many people, I could redo it. But it was really good money. I know you get an ending, a different ending for the painful mode, but I'd rather see it for myself than spoil it, since I want to, like, do pain mode. Just so y'all have to look that up on your own. Well, I must not have finished with no arms last time. Was I a one-armed guy? I probably let my dudes die. That's my guess. That was the 2 of them, right? No, wait. Was it my arm or my inventory again for the second time? I know I didn't kill Terry on my last run, so I know I lost an arm there. Or did I just lose my shit? I can't remember when we lost the first arm. It's a failure. The joy is no use to our investors. They say it can't be used as a weapon. Once it's gone into effect, the user begins to lose control. They no longer can make choices for themselves. Only the user's innermost desires come out. The only plus is that it doesn't take a lot of joy in order to start the transformation. But still, they say it has no military benefits. I guess that means enough. I've known this from the start, you fool. What? They've served their purpose, we got their money, and now they're gone. Now it's time for me to build my world. Yato, you're acting insane. This whole thing has fallen apart. You've lost it all. It's time to let this go. Shut up. If you feel that way, then why don't you leave? Exactly. We both have our reasons for staying. Besides, I have a plan. And what's that? Nancy, I'll use her. Jesus Christ, Yato. That's your daughter. And furthermore, you can't possibly expect that to work. It won't be that simple. You're fucking insane. Bernard, Bernard, Bernard. Once you taste a power like this, you will understand me. Yato. For the last fucking time. My name is not Bernard. It's Buzzo. Well, shit. I feel like that's because we went to like look at Joy shit earlier. I feel like the joyless ending was Brad transforming. I'm pretty sure. That being said, we have Joyful to go through. So I guess we'll see there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do that next week, I think. The edibles hit, and now I wanna like make pizza and play Baldur's Gate, honestly. So I'm probably gonna do that. Hang out with the kitties for a bit. Such a grim note to end the stream on. I feel terrible. I loved that game though. The definitive edition added a lot of cool stuff. I'm curious to see if like the party dialogue we get, if it's random or it's like based off of who you have, because we didn't see cutscenes with everybody, so I feel like I probably maybe missed out on some of that, but I'm not. It might be random, so I might just like have to recruit the right guys together, and maybe we'll see it in a different playthrough. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. That was Lisa. We'll do a little more Lisa next Saturday. Bye.